We've got for Hornchurch, Leicester, Hare, Gibbs, Reese, Wright, Hearn, Balanta, Weston, Phillips, Ruff, Edwards. Bath City was Richards, Rains, Tomlinson, Batten, Parcell, Alves, Jenkins, Davis.
Goal against Hornchurch last season. Hopefully that will come to an end today as Bath managed to get the ball forward, but Hornchurch managed to retrieve it. Henry Hearn shields the ball well. Josh Reese driving forward. And another ball forward to Ruff here. Balanta on the right foot. And it's a brilliant first save from the goalkeeper, Harvey Wiles-Richards. And we were talking about how Hornchurch would respond after the last few games, Alan. Well, seems to be the answer in the opening few minutes.
Right to take the free kick. He's going to get it into the area. Heads go up. Tries to shoot.
Balanta! Just wide. He knows it was a good effort as well.
Challenging midfield near the halfway line. Ruff kicks it forward in the air.
No one challenge it in.
Batten clears, back in the box. Batten clears. Comes back in the box. Bouncing around. Balanta out on the left.
Weston does well. Flicks inside and has space to run into. Weston right-footed. And the cross was deflected. Out for a corner. Lovely play from Miles Weston.
Our third corner.
Low
and short.
Oh, my
it's gone in.
Me.
Bath have scored.
Well, whether that was rehearsed or not, Alan, it's paid off brilliantly for the team in black and white.
Ruff, race clears, long, Hearn chases.
And the goalkeeper did hesitate for a second there, whilst Richards. Hearn advances into the penalty area. Takes it back inside. Hearn with an outstanding shot that beats Wiles-Richards at his near post. And Henry Hearn at the bridge. The perfect response, Alan, to going 1-0 down.
That's a quality strike. Absolute quality.
Finds the captain. And that's what happened. Experienced captain Parcell. Tilson. Parcell will swing this in left-footed. And it wasn't a bad ball, and it was begging for a touch from Scott Wilson there to put it in the back of the net. But he'll be even more delighted if they can conjure up one more big chance to go ahead at the break. Balanta looks for Henry Hearn over the top. Hearn controls, and the left-footed shot is scuffed and couldn't find Charlie Ruff. Ruff putting his body about. Bath come away with the ball. And it's Bath's turn to appeal for a foul, which isn't given to them. Henry Hearn on the left. Up against Tomlinson. Hearn cuts in. Delivers not a bad ball in. And Hornchurch take the lead. Brilliant work from Henry Hearn down the left-hand side. And Charlie Ruff with a really, really accurate and precise header. And I was talking about the start that Hornchurch may make in the second half, Alan. It's come to fruition exactly like the first.
And a minor pitch invasion to add to the excitement of one.
Lovely work, lovely patience and persistence for Hearn.
Wright is going to take this. We've got two players left. Balanta and Hearn stay up front. And Hare, sorry. Ball comes into the box. Hits the post.
The post.
Cleared by Bath. There's a foul. Bath. I don't know it's a foul. There's some head injuries. Two Bath players are down. Breaking play.
Again, nervous moments for Bath City in defence there. The post being hit. A little bit early into the second half. Good control from Ruff. can't find Henry Hearn. Rate's got a bit of space in the midfield. Weston up against Rains into the penalty area. Weston manages to get the ball in, and the little header there. Another one for Balanta.
Bouncing around on the halfway line. Ruff takes control down the line from Weston. Hearn chases. Back and clears.
Reese with good persistence, and Ruff finds Balanta. Ruff's taken down off the ball. Balanta finds Hearn, and Hearn tests the feet of the Bath City goalkeeper.
Alves to Parcell. Looks up. Crosses the ball into the box.
Flicked
and
on,
it's very
and
near.
An outstanding reach from Arthur Nasta. My goodness me, what a save, Alan. That was... Rains' ball forward, doesn't reach a black and white shirt. Reese flicks it onto Balanta, who's got some space in the midfield here. Sean Scannell to his right, a lovely challenge from Batten. Ball's eventually reaching McQueen, and McQueen's got Henry Hearn to his right. Bodies on the line from Bath. Back in, it was Kieran Parcell with the block. Hare retrieves.
Keeper takes the free kick long. Edwards wins a header. Parcell moves forward. Attacks, ball comes in the Hornchurch box. It's cleared, semi-cleared.
Yaboa in the area.
Oh, there's a penalty.
Had to be there, Alan. Little nudge in the back. I'm not sure. I think it might have been Josh Reese. Jenkins Davis against Arthur Nasta. Big penalty. Goal. Equaliser for Bath. Against the run of play. The fans to their right, to their left rather, go bananas.
Gibbs winds up and throws it short to Edwards. Comes back to Gibbs. Back to Edwards. He's got time to look up. Crosses the ball in. Bath clear.
Wow. It's a penalty for Hornchurch. Handball was the shout. Bath players surround the referee. It was the captain, Kieran Parcell, I believe. Sorry, Jenkins Davis, I beg your pardon, who is in absolute disbelief that that decision has been given against him.
The ref's talking to the linesman, Chris.
Massive, massive penalty.
McQueen prepares himself. Place goes quiet.
Here we go. Yes! McQueen manages to score and wins the game for the Urchins.
We hope.
Much to their elation.
Fan invasion. Our fan is back.
Brilliant scenes at the bridge. McQueen done it against them last season, and he manages to do it against them this season. Bath hearts broken. Back to Welch. Can Hornchurch find a fourth? Welch looks to drive into the penalty area. Bit of a heavy touch. Henry Sandat. And another challenge in there. Sandat, the ball's still alive, but reaches the goalkeeper. And that is that. An incredible last few minutes at the bridge. Equates to Hornchurch grabbing their first win at the bridge in their last three. Darren McQueen, the saviour. Daryl, what a win. Another win at the bridge. Congratulations. What are your thoughts right now after that emotional, dramatic final few minutes?
We made it a lot harder than it should have been. I think in terms of our overall performance today, we were terrific. Arthur's not had to make a save in the whole game. They've scored obviously from a corner and a penalty. We've had numerous opportunities to score. And overall, I thought our play was really, really good. So I think even though how we won the game was quite dramatic in terms of late, I felt today it was probably we deserved that. I think in terms of our performance, and the lads kept going to the end, and there was a lot of good performance there today from us.
Yeah, you talked about the lads keep going. You've got a lot of experience on your bench, and particularly after Bath took the lead, did you feel optimistic that the experience within the team would help you through that sort of difficult situation?
Yeah, I think we've got good experience, but we've also got real good youth as well. I think we've got legs and energy throughout the team, and even though Bath scored, like I said, it was against the run of play. We'd had a lot of chances in that first bit before Bath scored, so we always know we're a goal threat. We've got dangers on the pitch, we've got dangers on the bench to bring on as well. So I felt comfortable that we would score a goal, and luckily today we got 3 of them.
So, the penalty. Have you had a chance to watch the penalty played back?
Our penalty or?
Ours.
Okay, no, I haven't seen that back. But from live looking at it, to me it looked like it was a penalty in the box. The lad leant into his arm, was definitely handball. It's a question of whether it was in the box or not, but from where I was, it looked like it was. And to be honest as well, we had a penalty before that with Angelo, and that would have made it 3-1 to us if we'd have scored that. We don't like our players to go down. We want them to stay and try and stay in their feet if they can. But there's a definite pullback on Angelo in the box, and he tried to play on. And I expect the referee and the linesman to give that as a penalty, because it was.
On the flip side, Bath's penalty. Did you feel like the game would sort of drift away from you and you'd be coming away with a point after that penalty was given?
You do, because obviously how late it was, but you know that we have got goals in us. We finished the game with Ange, Daz, Scans, Henry Sandat, Reese's a goal scorer, Ratey's a goal scorer. So we were a threat from set pieces as well, so we know we've got goals in the team. You just hope one falls to the right person at the right time, and luckily for us we got the penalty and Daz took it away.
I'm fairly sure that you're really proud of how determined your players were, especially having these setbacks, like you said, against the run of play with Bath's opening goal and Bath's penalty. Were you always confident that you would find a winner, however it may have come?
Well, I think if you look across the season now, we've had 12 league games, 8 wins and 4 draws. I think we're a team that always finds a way. We're very resilient. We're a tough team to play against, and like in every game of football, it goes like that. You've got to be able to deal with the setbacks in the game, try and change momentum when you can. And I think for us today, we got our just rewards in terms of the performance today was a winning performance. Whether we won or not in the end, I would still be standing in front of you now saying that performance deserved the win. And luckily for us, like I said, we got the penalty in the end to win the game.
So talking about momentum, you've obviously got a pretty important Essex County Cup game against Redbridge. How will you take this performance, however we may have won the game, how will you take this performance into Tuesday night?
We just carry on. We've got 6 or 7 players on the bench today, 2 in the stand who will all play, and people need minutes. I'm very lucky in the sense of I find it very difficult at the moment to pick 11 players because we've got so many people playing well and training well, and that's throughout the squad. So every Saturday or Tuesday night when I'm picking a team, I've probably got 16 names that I'm looking like on. All 16 deserve to play from the work they've done in games and in training. So I've got to make sure that I give everyone minutes and the opportunity to shine, and we'll do that Tuesday night.
I think we made it harder than it should have been. I think it probably should have been outside in the first half. Could have scored 3-4. Maybe on another day that's a 3-4-1 game to us. But I think as we've shown all season, our team's very resilient and we just know how to get results. And fortunately, we managed to get one today.
So obviously you had a real impact coming off the bench, and obviously having the pressure in the 96th minute, having to take the penalty. What was your thoughts going through your head just with that penalty in the last minute?
To be fair, just don't change your mind. Just know what you're going to do and do it. I think if you start overthinking it, it's a nervous situation anyway, but if you overthink it too much, I think it affects your judgment. So I had in my head what I wanted to do, and I just had to dispatch it, and luckily I did.
Yeah, and just finally, what's your thoughts on the season so far on our start? Obviously being top, not a bad way to start.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic start, but I think we've got to just take it game by game now. I think the start we've had has been amazing. Couldn't have done any better. Obviously, a couple of draws the last 2 games, which we probably should have got points from, but I think we just need to put that behind us now and just focus on the next quarter of the season and just make sure we keep winning, see how long we keep the unbeaten run going.